guys, welcome to Reese World. If this is your first time stopping by, you're most welcome. And if you've been watching my videos, thank you so much. Please don't go without subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below of what you think of this video. And if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comment section. So today's video is me basically explaining what happened to us on our wedding anniversary. Something terrible really happened to us, and I just want to share with you people. I didn't want to do this video, but a lot of people have been convincing me to do this video, that it might help me find the person, the culprit, and every other thing. So I'm just going to explain to you guys what exactly happened. So our wedding anniversary is on the 26th of June, and on the 23rd of June this year 2023, on the 23rd of June, that's on Friday, we our sales boy escaped with every cash we had in our shop. We do mobile money transactions and we sell cooking gas. So it's one of the biggest stores that does those stuff around where we sell. So backward to how we knew the guy. The guy is was brought to us by one of our neighbors that also has a shop. We were looking for a sales boy, and she suggested that we take him. So we brought him from the village to come and sell in our shop. The guy came, and well, he has this cool outlook that he doesn't really look like a thief. He doesn't look like somebody that can cause harm or do anything bad. So yeah, we invited him. He came and was selling. While selling, he was staying with the person that bought him. But he kind of started giving complaints that the way he was not being treated well in the house where he stayed. So my husband took money and rented a place for him, paid for 6 months, and told him that I will cut this from your salary with time and you will pay me back. But he hasn't actually taken that money. He just, yeah, because we are also struggling, we're trying to survive. So the guy was living there. After a while, my husband asked the guy, you have a wife and child, bring the wife and child. So he brought the wife and the child. They came and were living with him. My husband was like, these people, the wife cannot be idling. So he opened a mobile money kiosk, and the girl was selling in it, or was doing mobile money transactions in it. At the end of the month, the commissions that I realized, we decide we share the commission into two equally and give her part and take the other part. That was just to help so that she's not going to be idle or things are not going to be off. So back to what happened on the 23rd. After closing from the shop as usual, because we had trusted him with every single thing, it was okay for him to close, go home with the key, the mobile money phone, and everything, because well, he looked like part of us. He used to come to our house, eat. I gave him food, we discussed. We were like practically like brothers. He's young, he's like 23 years old, but we treated them so nicely. So that day he locked the store, left, and then came back around 8 p.m. and threw the key of the shop in front of the shop, and then he traveled. He left with all the money that was in the mobile money phone, the money that we had sold, some other money that people came and gave that he should keep for us. The money was so much money. He actually escaped with it. We started looking for him on Saturday. We called. We were scared that maybe something bad happened to him, or he has been hurt or something. So that was the first reason that we started looking for him. We tried calling, because if we knew that he had escaped, we wouldn't be ringing his phone to call him. But because we thought that something bad happened to him, we couldn't even think that way because he didn't look like a thief. So we tried getting to him. He was not picking. He kept rejecting our calls, not picking calls from any of us. So we waited the whole time, the whole Saturday, nothing happened. We started feeling like maybe this guy has stolen and escaped, because there was no money, even the mobile money for nothing. We even thought that maybe it could be that thieves had attacked him, and then he gave everything. He's afraid to face us. That is why he escaped, not knowing that he is the thief. So I kind of started chatting with him online. I texted him. I saw him on Facebook. So I texted him, what happened? Why did you go with our money? He was like, I went with your money because your husband has not paid my salary. And then I asked him, how much is your salary? He said 35. I was like, if your salary is 35,000, and you know that business too has been slow, although that's not justification for not paying you, but why didn't you complain to me? Because I, for one, I never even knew that he had not been paid. So why didn't you complain to me that I've not been paid, so that I can see what to do about it? Oh, okay, let's just say you want to go. Why don't you just take your 35,000 or even take 200,000 and escape with it? You decided to carry every single franc that was in the shop and go with it, and you are not picking anybody's call. The guy said something like, he said something to me. I'll leave the messages here on the screen. So I went online on Sunday. I started sharing his picture. That's when people started coming in, telling me, I know this guy. The guy is a thief. The guy has done this. They kept telling me stories. He grew up in an orphanage. He has been doing this. They said all sorts of things that the guy had done. That's when I realized that we were actually dealing with an arm robber, not a good person as we thought. So my question was like, this woman that brought this guy to us, is it that she does not know all these things that this guy was doing, or because it doesn't make sense from the way she explained it? They are from the same village, they are maybe like neighbors or the auntie or something, but there's a kind of close relationship going on between them, so obviously she must know stuffs about him. So why would she know those stuffs and still bring him to us? Anyway, I don't want to go deep into that, but those are the one of the thoughts that ran through my mind and are still going through my mind. So we struggled getting to the guy, followed, there's no way. We tracked and they said they saw him at the agency, he was going to Bamenda, and then we struggled. As the pictures online, people kept contacting us. Someone said they saw him in the village, he bought a wife a new phone, they lodged into a hotel, they did this, they kept giving us updates about where he is. So my husband contacted a friend in the village that they should arrest him. And they actually told us that they had arrested him on that Sunday evening. We were okay with it, thinking that that is true. And then the next morning, we got up, and then the news was like he has been released. He gave some money. He promised that he was going to send the money back to us, and then gave them some money. They released him. Some kind of vibes were just coming up that doesn't really make sense. So that is where we are. Up to now, we haven't had a franc from it. Like, we are down. I'm practically down now. We don't have any money. They stole everything. So we are at point zero. And in case you come across him, or in case you meet him anywhere in life, don't fall a victim. The guy is a big thief. Share the video, share everything. That's what he did to us, and that is where we find ourselves today. And I don't know how we are going to pick up from this, but I'm sharing this video so that it will help somebody, and somebody too might use, as might see him and decide to help us catch him, or somehow that we can recover the money. Yeah. So thank you guys so much. Please don't go without subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below of what you think of this, and if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comment section. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.